Charlie Chaplin was one of the most influential and innovative filmmakers in the history of Hollywood. He revolutionized the art of comedy and cinema with his unique style, techniques, and themes. He was more than just a joker. He was a visionary who used humor to convey social and political messages. In this essay, I will discuss some of the ways he changed the film industry forever. One of the most remarkable achievements of Chaplin was the creation of the Tramp, a memorable and iconic character that embodied the struggles and hopes of the common people in the modern world. The Tramp was a master of physical comedy, using gestures, facial expressions, and props to make audiences laugh and empathize with his situations. The Tramp also had a heart of gold, often helping others in need or standing up for justice. Chaplin played the Tramp in many of his films, such as The Kid, The Gold Rush, City Lights, Modern Times, and The Great Dictator. The Tramp became a symbol of humanity, dignity, and resilience in the face of adversity. Another way that Chaplin revolutionized cinema was by pioneering filmmaking techniques that enhanced the storytelling and emotional impact of his films. He experimented with camera angles, editing, lighting, sound, and special effects to create cinematic illusions and expressions. For example, he used close-ups to show his characters' feelings, cross-cutting to show parallel actions, slow motion to create suspense or comedy, and sound effects to enhance the mood or humor of a scene. He also used music to accompany his films, composing his own scores or selecting existing songs that matched the tone and theme of his films. He was a perfectionist who paid attention to every detail and aspect of his films. Chaplin also challenged conventional Hollywood narratives and introduced a new era of filmmaking. He often mixed comedy with drama, romance, adventure, and social commentary in his films, creating a unique blend of genres and tones. He also tackled controversial topics such as poverty, inequality, fascism, industrialization, and human rights in his films, using satire and irony to expose the absurdities and injustices of society. He was not afraid to express his personal views and opinions through his films, even if they caused controversy or censorship. For example, in The Great Dictator, he parodied Adolf Hitler and Nazi Germany, denouncing their tyranny and oppression. In Modern Times, he criticized the dehumanization and alienation caused by capitalism and technology. In The Kid, he explored the themes of poverty, abandonment, and parenthood. Finally, Chaplin inspired generations of filmmakers and comedians with his artistic vision and legacy. Many actors, directors, writers, and producers have cited Chaplin as their inspiration or influence for their work. Some of them include Woody Allen, Billy Wilder, Federico Fellini, Jacques Tati, Roberto Benigni, Jim Carrey, Sacha Baron Cohen, Robert Downey Jr., and many more. They have learned from his style, techniques, themes, and messages. They have also paid tribute to him in their films or performances. For example, in Life is Beautiful 1997, Benigni played a character who used humor to protect his son from the horrors of the Holocaust. In Chaplin 1992, Downey Jr. portrayed Chaplin's life and career in a biographical film. In conclusion, Charlie Chaplin was a genius who transformed Hollywood and cinema with his creativity and courage. He was more than just a joker. He was a legend who made the world laugh and think. He left behind an outstanding legacy that continues to shape the entertainment industry to this day.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world, millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish.